Unseen cracks in the economic facade. Beneath the seemingly robust surface of the U.S. economy, a tale of fragility unfolds. The headlines may not convey it, but the nation's economic resilience is propped up by the savings of the wealthiest 20%, and even this safety net may soon prove inadequate as interest rates relentlessly ascend. Long-term Treasury yields have soared, breaking records, and casting a shadow over the economic landscape. Welcome to Global Economic Drops, where we bring you simple summaries of important daily and weekly economic news from around the world. Our mission is to simplify the economy and help you navigate the treacherous waters facing investors today. So before we get into today's videos, hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications by clicking the bell icon. And if you find our news briefs valuable, don't forget to hit the like button. Leave a comment down below telling us just what you think is going on with the state of the world, and share this video with a friend or two so that you can all stay updated together. Thanks for watching, and now let's dive into it. Torrid Ascent of Yields. The onset of the quarter witnesses a tumultuous surge in long-term Treasury yields, reaching 4.75% within the initial trading days. Though job openings remain ample, the relentless pace of this ascent raises a troubling question. Will it be the unyielding march of rates or the stability of the U.S. economy that ultimately gives way? The previous optimism of a soft landing now gives way to a more somber narrative, with former bond advocates chasing higher yields amid a flood of Treasury supply. Perils of higher yields. Higher yields, a stronger U.S. dollar, and escalating oil prices form a toxic concoction for corporate earnings. As we approach earnings calls, the anticipation is that the earnings recession will persist, potentially dragging both equities and bonds down. The adverse impact of the Federal Reserve's aggressive interest rate hikes, with a lagged effect on the economy, looms large. Why economic prophecies fall short. Pitfalls of predicting recession. Economists often falter in predicting recessions due to the inherent limitations of forecasting. Recessions, non-linear events, defy the linear projections that forecasting often relies upon. The lagged impact of rate hikes on borrowing is a factor often overlooked in linear thinking, as exemplified by the banking crisis in 2022, which seemingly emerged out of nowhere. Running on empty, the erosion of savings. Ephemeral cushion of savings. Amidst the pandemic's challenges, government transfers provided a vital cushion for the private sector. However, the San Francisco Fed predicts that excess savings will vanish by September, with the least wealthy 80% of workers collectively having less cash than when the pandemic began. Inflation, rising rent costs, and higher interest rates have depleted savings for a substantial portion of households, challenging the foundation of consumer spending. Precarious savings rate. The personal savings rate for U.S. households hit a mere 3.9% in August 2023, nearing historical lows. If the personal savings rate remains low as the top 20% exhaust their pandemic savings, the U.S. economy might find itself hurtling toward a recession. The banking sector's role, a tug of war. Balancing on a tightrope. The economy's fate hinges not just on household spending, but also on business investments and credit availability. The recent collapse of Silicon Valley Bank, coupled with increasing losses for regional banks due to rising interest rates, threatens to tighten credit. While institutions won't face an immediate fire sale due to the Bank Term Funding Program, their incentive to reach for yield may intensify, potentially benefiting high-yield bond issuers. The tug of war on credit availability. As long-term interest rates rise, institutions may react by either reaching for yield, aiding low-grade corporate borrowers, or opting for prudence by limiting credit availability. This delicate balancing act, however, carries echoes of the 1980s savings and loan crisis, emphasizing the need for cautious navigation through potential misaligned incentives. An economic tightrope walk. As we traverse this precarious economic tightrope, the question beckons: are we on the verge of a genuine economic downturn, or can the resilience demonstrated so far endure the storm of rising rates and diminishing savings? What role will our collective choices play in steering the course of the economy in the coming months? What do you believe lies ahead for the U.S. economy in the face of escalating interest rates and diminishing savings? Share your thoughts below. Share your thoughts in the comments section below, and remember to subscribe to the channel to stay up to date on global economic news. See you on the next video, and please like and share if you enjoy our content.